Starting and sticking with regular exercise can be challenging for many of us. And while there's some people that regular exercise comes easy to, I think for most of us it's a challenge, and that's okay. Hi, I'm Sean and I'm a coach with the Small Steps for Big Changes Diabetes Prevention Program. Today we'll be talking about action planning. When you're struggling to be regularly active, one of the best things you can do is to create an action plan. Action plans help you to commit and keep yourself accountable. Making an action plan involves setting specific steps for exercising. Today I'm going to lead you through a series of steps and questions that you can ask yourself to form your action plan. Remember, action plans should be something that you want to do, not something you think that you should do. In action planning, you want to specify in as much detail as possible the what, where, when, with who, and how you will exercise over the next week. By deciding all of these details ahead of time, you can make sure that you have everything in place to be successful to meet your goals. So first, we'll start with the what. What type of activity do you want to do? In this first week, it's all about momentum. So think about something that you want to do that you're completely sure you can do. It's okay to start small, as there's lots of time to build on your successes later. And it's these small successes that will lead to exercise changes that you'll stick to in the long term. Where? Where are you going to do the exercise? Is it at home in your living room or on a specific walking route? The more specific you are, the more likely you will be to commit to your plan. When? At what time will you go exercise? How long will you exercise for, and how often? Are you a morning walker? Do you enjoy an afternoon cycle? Or are you an after-work fitness class sort of person? If you're unsure, thinking back to past successes can give you some direction. With who? Are you going to exercise alone, or are you going to virtually meet up with a partner? And finally, the how. Do you need any special exercise equipment? If you need to go somewhere, how will you get there? Again, the more fully you can think through your action plan, the better position you'll put yourself in for success. So now that you've created an action plan, it's important to reflect on this plan and assess your confidence to do the plan. You can ask yourself, how confident am I on a scale from 1 to 10 to complete this action plan, where 1 is not confident at all and 10 is completely confident. If you're at or above a 7 out of 10, you have the confidence in your plan and you're all set to try it out. If you're below a 7 out of 10, consider making a tiny tweak to the plan to increase your confidence. Try thinking about change that can raise your confidence level. So maybe that's planning 3 rather than 4 exercise sessions. Maybe you start with a 10-minute walk rather than a 30-minute hike. When we feel confident about a plan, we're more likely to complete it. Finally, set a time to check in and evaluate how you did with the plan. Some find it helpful to ask a friend or a family member, while others schedule a reminder to check in on themselves. What do you think would work for you? You can ask yourself, how did I do? Is there anything I need to do for the next week so I can be more successful? You can use action planning to change other health behaviors in your life, like changing your diet or your screen time. So you're all set. Stay happy, stay healthy, and remember, small steps can lead to big changes.